Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Hurricane country for hockey fans as the Canes are ready to take to the ice here on EA Sports. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Rangers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Loses his balance on the play. And that's broken up. Quick pass to Burns.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Takes the feed, and that shot gets caught in traffic. On the redirect, denies him!
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Tries to get the puck over to Vesey. Solid check to slow him down. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Aho's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Trocheck's won the faceoff. Moves it to Portland. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Carolina's regained possession of the puck. Kyle's moving it ahead. The Rangers played along the wing. Backhander in front. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he gets just enough to keep it out. The Hurricanes are in transition. Sends it in deep. New York's got possession of the puck. Horgan's taking it from his own end. Great forecheck by Cooley. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Zibanejad's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Glove save!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Stahl's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Look out! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin! Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. The Hurricanes win that offensive zone faceoff. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Redirected off a stick. Slides it over with pace to Martinic. Handles the pass. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Hard hit frees up the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Stahl. And he takes the pass. And he takes the feed. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Carolina's got the puck. And now he angles it across to Rantanen. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Comes up with the stop. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Renby. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's stopped by Anderson. Slides the puck over. Denied by Anderson. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Carolina's got the win off that draw. And that slides right out to center ice. Scores! It's a Hurricanes goal!
Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Carolina's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Blake's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. And he takes the feed. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Miller's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick feed to Blake. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Up along the wing. Quick pass to Cooley. Quick shot, and he gets in front of that. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Feeds it down low. And it's a quick pass to Orlov. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Gets it over to Zibanejad. Feeds it over on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pass to Miller. New York's across the blue line. And he keeps possession. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves it to Svechnikov. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Hurricanes have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. The Rangers win the draw. Tries to get it over to Cooley. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Looks to set up at the point now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Rantanen. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, my, you could feel that from No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Off a stick. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Takes the pass. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he loses control of the puck. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Hall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quick feed to Slavin. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Looks to make a play over to Blake. And that pass attempt is deflected. Play is called for offside. Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Rangers get a hold of the draw. Textbook poke check by Kotkaniemi. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Walker's got it in the defensive end. Works it across to Kotkaniemi. Denied by Shesterkin. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a chance. Makes the stop with the blocker. Slides it back to the blue line. And that caroms off a body in traffic. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Carries it. There's a hit on the play. Big time collision there. New York's on the attack. Quick pass to Fox. And here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Moves it to Kaliev. And now he moves it to Panarin. Carolina's got the puck. Through center along the wing. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight only at our team store.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New York's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Puts it on net. Sends it quickly to Panarin. Into the offensive end now. The Hurricanes have it now. Jostled off the puck. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Oh, look at this. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Denies him in front.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Orlov's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. The Rangers don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Shot! Oh, fantastic save by Shesterkin. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. The Rangers have it against the wall. Fires it on net. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
That's not a difficult one for the official. He was in full stride when he hit his opponent. That's charging.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
New York's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a pass down low. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Zibanejad. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Directs it on over to Stahl. The Rangers' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. New York's ready to go on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Roslovic's picking up steam. Dumps it in. Takes the feed. Slides it across to Kreider. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Anderson. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Hall's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see the call here. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes in net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. New York's won the defensive zone draw. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Gets it out of his own end. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Now a quick pass to Jarvis. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Feeds it on over to Jarvis. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Shesterkin's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
New York's got the puck along the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Aho. Svechnikov's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance, and there's a glove save on the play. Carrick's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Blake. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Carolina's looking to break out. The Hurricanes run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Moves the puck over to Stahl. From the point, they take control of it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. New York's got possession here in their own end. He got all of that one. And now it's over to Vesey. Turns it over. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. And he makes the save. Puck moved over to Vesey. Quick feed to Vakanainen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Martinic. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Martinic stick handling in his own zone. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Skates in behind the cage. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. On the attack along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes a wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Zibanejad's won the face-off. Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
New York's got a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
And it's been an ugly one, hasn't it, James? I mean, they're lucky to have the lead.
You said it.
They have not had the puck on their stick, and this is a real deflator for their opponent.
Jarvis gains the zone. And that slides right out to center ice.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. Gains the zone through the middle. New York's got possession of the puck. Great stop by Anderson. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Quick pass to Hall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that.
They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick. He lets it go for the tally.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Hall. Here's a shot. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he sends it across to Blake. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Great use of the stick at center by Chatfield. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. He got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
The Rangers once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Handles the puck at the point. Big time stop. They clear the zone. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. New York's got breakaway. Center and feed. And that's stopped. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Great reach with the poke check by Chatfield. Quick feed down low. Picked off by Chatfield.
Anderson's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Sacrifices the body. And that one stopped. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Miller. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves with the puck in the corner.
10 seconds. Joe's almost back on the ice.
New York's got it in the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides it diagonally to Smith. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Burns works the puck in his own zone, and he's knocked off the puck there. Feeds it over. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Picked up along the boards by Miller. And he sends it across to Cooley. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And that's blocked in traffic. Here they come on the attack. Stuffs him with a glove.
Shesterkin's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. Into the attacking end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, great glove save by Anderson. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Tries to get it to Slavin. Shot! And one last save! And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Keeps possession. Quick pass across to Vesey. Feeds the puck to Lindgren. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Hurricanes have it now. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Easily turned aside with a pad save.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Tries to feed it over to Slavin. Picked off by Lindgren. Here we go, on-man rush. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Rangers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Passes the puck over to Lindgren. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Sends the pass over. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Blake. And now it's to Burns. Nice zone entry on the left side. New York's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. And he loses control here. Tries to feed it across. Moves the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. New York's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Takes it from the right side.
Hallie's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Here's a short pass to Stahl. The Rangers gain control of it. Oh, comes up with a kick save. And he dodges the poke check there. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Shot! Turns it away.
Well, he flashed from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Panarin. New York's got the puck against the boards. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Aho. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Miller. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Back to the point it goes. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it to Rantanen. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Hurricanes bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Carolina's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Gets the puck in deep. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. New York's gained possession. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Nothing doing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Taken by Robinson. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Sends a pass over. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. He looks deep to Smith, and they turn it over in the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Hall. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Good stand-up hit. Tries to get the puck to Jarvis. Fires it. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Shesterkin. And manages to clear the zone. Just a great defensive read there. Passes it over. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Horkins exploring options with the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. That's blocked.
Burns is certainly showing his competitive flair out there. Something is bothering him. There's no question about him, but he's going to finish the shift.
Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Quick shot! New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Hurricanes fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Puck scooped up by Miller. The Rangers gain possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dishes it off. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Angles it over to Fox. Lets it fly. Big save. They've really got him on their heels here now. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch. Turns that aside. There's a collision. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. New York's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Kreider. Puck grabbed by Kaliev. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Burns is looking for a way to get back to the bench. You can see that he's laboring there, James, but he looks to find a way to stay on the ice, finish his shift. You know, when you're hurt, though, you're not at 100%. You have to find a way to get to the bench, get someone who's fresh on the ice.
Late goings of this period. The Rangers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. New York's won the draw and they'll go to work. Here's a chance! Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Hurricanes have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Knocked away by Martin. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Solid hit on the play. Fantastic save!
Shesterkin's coming in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The Hurricanes have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, the Hurricanes have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides it across. Now a quick pass to Chatfield. Lets it go. Denied by the defender. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Comes to the front. Slides the puck down low. Takes that pass back at the point. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Rantanen. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Works it across to Vesey. Loses the coverage there. Pass back to the point. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Handles the pass. That's gloved by Shesterkin. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Burns' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it, extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Oh, off the post!
With an empty net, James, just shoot for the middle. You don't try and put it in the corner, and that's what it looked like he did.
Lindgren's lugging the puck. The Hurricanes have it now. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Wide open net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. He is such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
The Rangers with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Skulls won the draw. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Scores an empty net goal.
You're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out, and it goes the other way.
Got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. A deflating night on the ice, and I don't think the coaching decisions helped deciding to keep the goalie out and serving up all those empty netters.
I don't get it, and I've been a coach, I've been a player, and I'm still questioning this one, James. You take your goaltender out, you're trying to get a buzz at the end of the game and get your team back in it, perhaps the win, the late goal, and then you get one scored against, and then it continues. You got to put your tender back in. Come on.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.